Take advantage of the Boxing King media discount at BYD Sheffield. You can get this amazing car for £269 per month with a £269 deposit. Details in the description.
Boxing King media powered by BYD. Dave Allen, just hydrating yourself. We made it. We're in Trinity House, which you don't know a lot about, Dave.
No, you know what? I didn't even know about the presser till 48 hours ago. Didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know until you told me where I was, to be honest. The fight wasn't... I can't remember when the fight was agreed now. It weren't long ago. Told us to move pretty fast, yeah. Agreed the fight and they're like, all right, it's a press conference. I got a text saying there's a press conference on Friday. No, you know what, actually? The first text I got was, the press conference is at this time on Friday. And I was like, what press conference? So...
You must know, because the last few times I've spoke to you, you've kind of hinted that something's done, something's signed. They've all been saying it.
I think we agreed the fight last Thursday, I think. I think 8 days ago, yeah, I think so. But, yeah.
Can't give nothing away when we got opposition coach just going past.
Do you know what the thing is, as far as the fight goes? Everyone knows what's going to happen. It's just a case of who will outlast the other.
Before we talk about the fight, I love the fact that you brought your missus and kids to London today. So you kind of making this like almost like you got free transport to London, like a day out, and blagging it to your missus.
Yeah, no, I just said press conference, said, do I get a +1? They said, yeah. I said, the kids get first class on the train for free? They said, yeah. I said, sound. So I said, look, book me a later train. I'm not going home till later. I said to the missus, have a look what's around King's Cross, because I'm going somewhere nice. Yeah.
So literally, you got a trip out to London for free, and you can take your missus and kids out and about. Where are you going to take them?
Wait, the thing with Eddie is, you got to get your money out of him. Do you know what I mean? Because he won't give you it in your purse. So I'm going to get it out of me press conference, yeah. But yeah, it'd be a nice day out. I don't really do many things, so it's a nice day.
It is, mate. It's a nice day. The weather's nice as well. I was expecting, you said you was going to come out in shorts, but you got trousers on.
I was gonna, and funnily enough, I just seen a comment on Instagram saying, Dave Allen could have made an effort. Yeah, well, guess what? I have. Cheeky bastard. Yeah. I have made an effort. I thought I'd come smart.
Okay. So, tell me this, because, you know, there was a lot of talk, you know, when you was promised that fight all them years ago, and you always felt like you was owed something. Yeah. I'm not asking you to tell me how much you're getting paid, but have you been given what you feel like you deserve?
You're asking me if I got paid 300 grand for this fight.
I'm asking you, do you feel like you're getting what you deserve?
No, I didn't get, I not got paid that, no.
Are you happy with what you're getting?
The top and bottom is, I could box Johnny Fisher for what they offered me, or I can box someone else for a lot less. I could have boxed you with Fury on GBM. Could have done a 4-rounder in South Yorkshire somewhere. So the top and bottom was, take this for Johnny Fisher, or fuck off. So we took the Johnny Fisher fight. You know, when people think I'm a multi-millionaire and making $500,000 per fight, no. Sadly not.
Was Joe Joyce ever an option?
No. They haven't been in touch. I wouldn't have took it anyway. The fight's in 4 weeks. I said to him, I need 12 weeks notice because I'm fat as a pig.
Well, I was going to ask you that. You put a video up the other day where, you know, you're kicking somebody, kicking your Josh Padley, not Josh Padley, Joe Hayden, sorry, to the stomach where, you know, you got your belly hanging out. Do you do that on purpose? Is that like mind games?
No, it was a funny video, I thought. Yeah. It was.
Are you breathing out? Are you doing it on purpose? I don't even know.
My belly, yeah. But in my genetics, I've not got a great body anyway. Yeah. Even when I'm in good shape, in Saudi I was fit, like, still look terrible. So I'm about 20 stone at the minute.
What weight do you want to get down to for this fight?
About 17, 12 in 10 weeks.
Jeez. Why have you, because there's people watching this are going to be saying, why the fuck have you done that, knowing that this could happen next and this is your life-changing fight?
No, it's fine. I'll do the way easy. Yeah.
Yeah, but wouldn't you been like at a head start if you hovered around 18, 19?
Yeah, probably. I'm pretty fit, to be honest. Yeah, I'll beat Johnny Fisher, so it don't matter.
Obviously, that first fight, in most people's opinions, there was 2 rounds in it. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone's saying it was one round either way. So it's not going to be a foregone conclusion that you can repeat that. So he's obviously going to come back better. Is it a 10-rounder again?
I don't know.
You don't know that? Okay.
10 or 12.
Okay.
All I know is 10 not 12.
Okay. Is there any belts on the line?
Don't know.
Okay. You've sparred Dave, that's, Johnny, sorry, and obviously he's been around him. What do you think he can do different? Can he bring anything different?
I don't think he can do much different, really. He's not a natural. He's not a natural boxer. It doesn't come easy to him. Big, strong kid, powerful, fast, tough. He's always going to be an hard fight. It's always going to be a hard fight for me. I'm not the biggest puncher in the world. I'm not going to blow anyone away. I've got arms like a T-Rex. Makes it difficult to be too smooth. But I'm good at what I'm good at, and I don't think he can handle. I don't think he can handle that with the sharpness and the fitness I'll come with this time. I've not really had a fight for 6 years when I boxed him in Saudi. The last proper fight I had was Price. I wouldn't even count that. The last proper fight I had was Bracamonte, November 18. So I've been back in the gym. I'm heavy, but I've never ever been as sharp or anything. Jamie even said to me, like, steady on. So yeah.
It must be a good feeling for you because, you know, we used to see the memes years ago where it was the blue button. If somebody pulled out, get Dave Allen as, you know, as a last minute replacement. You know, Lucas Brand was your highlight moment in your career at the O2. Copper box sold out. If you pull it off against Johnny Fisher, will that top it?
I don't think I'll ever talk Lucas Brown. Obviously, you're quite local to me. And where I'm from, it's like we don't headline the O2 Arena where I'm from. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm proud of myself. Really, I should never have headlined the O2. Shouldn't be headlining the Cup boxing in Saudi. That was never really destined for me. But I've just chipped away all the time. I've been my own worst enemy at times, but I've always chipped away. And people always still moan, no, you this and that. Come May 17th, I'll be in unbelievable shape. And I'll beat him, so.
I know one of your biggest critics is your dad. What's your dad saying about this, especially the last fight and the fact that you're going straight in?
Yeah, you know, they said the first fight I boxed okay. He said the fight I won, I boxed okay. Still weren't fit. I just explained to him, like, in the 12 weeks I had, I was brilliant. But in 12 weeks, it's hard to get as fit as you can be. But with that behind me, I've kept training over Christmas and the early New Year. I've been training all the time. I've ate a lot, but I've been training. So my dad fully expects me to beat him this time, easily, to be honest. And while it's not going to be easy, I'm 900% sure I'll beat him, yeah. And that's not really that's not really anything I would ever say. I don't talk like that because I'm a pessimist. But yeah, I want to knock him out.
I see what Dom Ingle thinks of this potential rematch. It'd be interesting to see what he thinks.
Yeah, it's always I watch Dom's stuff. Yeah, I've known Dom since I was a kid. I've known him half my life now. I value his opinion. What did he say the first fight? Did he say Fisher would win?
Yeah, he didn't think he'd win the first fight, but then he admitted that you proved him wrong. And he also said that it shows what you're capable of and you've only got yourself to blame.
Yeah, I seen Dom said, apart from Fury and Joshua, I should win the best heavyweight at this time of heavyweights, which was a nice thing to say. But you know what? I can't regret anything because life deals you certain hands, don't it? And I've had some bad hands in my time. But obviously I'm very fortunate as well, so all's well that ends well.
It does.
And if I beat Fisher and win the British title, no matter what's happened before, it will have ended perfectly well.
Who's the British champion? I'm trying to think.
I think Adelaide's boxing TKV for the vacant title, I think so. I'd like to beat Fisher and then either box you with Fury or the winner of that.
Last thing I'm going to ask you, you would have seen the news in the last 24 hours about Turkey, Al Sheikh joining up with Dana White. What do you kind of make of that power move? And they also suggested that they're going to crush all the other people in boxing.
Can you tell me more about it so I can understand?
In short, I think they're going to look, from what they've said, they set up a promotional company together. It's going to be the best fighting the best, and the belt they'll be fighting for is a Ring magazine, and all the other belts don't really matter. I don't know if you saw the face-off yesterday Canelo had. He tried to bring in the WBC belt, and he got told no,
Really?
leave that out.
So basically, like, are they going to become the UFC? Matchroom and Frank Warren will be like Pride. Bellator will be boxer? Is that what you're telling me? Are they trying
the way it sounds.
trying to go their own way? Yeah. Because sometimes people say to me, "Oh, you're a UFC fan," and I'll go, "UFC or MMA?" Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of people think like MMA is just UFC. So is that what they're trying to do with it? Then they take it separate ways. Yeah.
That's the way it sounds. But if you was that fighter, would you want to be having 50-50 fights back to back, or would you want to have like like a bit of an easier fight, maybe a bit?
Depends who you are. For me, obviously, I'd rather just box the best every time, because losing to me now is not really a complication for me. So I'd like to see the best box the best. It'd be interesting. I'm not sure how that would work out, because like you say, boxers don't really want to box the best a lot of the time. But it'd be interesting, yeah. It'd be interesting what plays out, won't it? Because if that does happen, it'd be interesting what's been happening in the last few years. What's all that been for?
Yeah, well, that's the big question that only he can answer himself. But yeah, Dave, pleasure, mate. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Good luck fight night.
Thank you.